How to move on and let go after marriage. My name is Coach Adrian, and I'm here to give you hope. And I'm here to support you in these most difficult times. When you're going through a divorce or a separation, it can be the most difficult and challenging things that you'll ever face. It's an identity crisis, and everything, it seems, is falling apart around you. Everything that you've built, everything that you've worked towards no longer exists. And it's easy to see why some people would fall into depression or basically not know where to turn for help and for support. That's why we've created Happily Committed. And that's why I'm so happy that you're watching this video, because I'm about to provide you with a path forward. So if you're coming out of a long-term relationship or a marriage that has just ended, this video will provide you with a way forward. The first thing is acceptance. You have to accept the reality of what's happened. And the truth is that the worst has already happened. Nothing could be worse than the end of your marriage or the end of your relationship. And you can only go up from here. That is a message of hope, a message of acceptance. Being able to accept what life throws at you is the easiest way to free yourselves from the shackles of this reality. And quite honestly, I'm not saying that it's easy, but it is the path forward. The obstacle is the way in this sense. And acceptance can set you free. So if you're in denial, or if you're constantly rehashing what has happened in the past, I urge you to remember those words. Accept what has happened in order to start to move forward. Until you do so, or at least until you're committed to doing so, it'll be very difficult for you to move forward. Number two, this is an opportunity. It is the beginning of a new chapter, the beginning of a new life. And although it may be difficult to swallow or even to believe, perhaps it's for the best. In the immediate aftermath of a painful separation or divorce, it can seem like the sun will never rise again, that you will never be happy again, that you will be tormented forever. But the reality is that the sun will rise again, that you will be happy again, and that you will be able to overcome what has happened. And quite often, it can be the opportunity for something even greater and better, because through this adversity, you will grow. You will become stronger, wiser, and more appreciative of the little things that make life special. And so I want you to realize that this is an opportunity. It is an opportunity to better yourself and an opportunity to create the life that you've always wanted, even if it's not with the person that you thought it would happen with. Basically, you have a clean slate. You can reinvent yourself. That's the challenge. The challenge is to create a new identity without your significant other. But it can be fun because it's a clean slate. And you no longer have to be this person that you were towards the end of the relationship. Perhaps you were bitter. Perhaps you were insecure. Perhaps you lacked self-confidence, or you basically ran away from your values and who you truly are. And I encourage you to take a deep, long look in the mirror in order to be truthful and authentic and acknowledge what has happened and who you want to be on the basis of what has happened, so that you can create this new identity and so that you can grow and learn a different way of doing things, and one that is more aligned with your values and who you truly are. In order to do this, I highly recommend that you take on new projects. You need to find something that moves you, something that motivates you to get up in the morning. Because if you don't have that fire burning, if you're not excited about something, you're going to continuously turn to your past, and you're going to hide in those negative feelings that leads to despair and desperation. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to focus on your potential and on things that move you and on things that you want to achieve. And the best way to do so is by focusing on new projects, things that are meaningful to you, things that you want to accomplish. Not to please others, your friends or your parents or your significant other, but to please yourself, things that truly matter to you. Reconnecting with people from your past and people that care about you will enable you to also get a fresh start. You will have support. You will be able to understand that things can be positive and rebuilding with your past, and that the relationship that you had does not signify your entire existence. And that's why I highly encourage you to reconnect with people that you perhaps have fallen out of touch with, because this can enable you to create this new identity that we've discussed throughout this video. Ultimately, it's important for you to understand that you are worth so much, and only you can validate yourself. Your relationship cannot validate who you are. And just because you had a failed marriage or a failed relationship does not mean that you yourself are a failure. On the contrary, you can grow from this, and through adversity, beautiful things may come. We are here to support you. We have created a program to help you heal and to move on. And you can find more information in the comment section of this video. What is most important is for you to find your peace and for you to move forward with hope and ultimately with excitement too, because it is a new beginning. And this clean slate can be something very exciting and very positive. You have to work on your mindset, and we're going to be here to help you get in the right mindset. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it gave you a little bit of boost. Leave your thoughts, your questions, your concerns in the comment section below. Like this video if you enjoyed the content and if you learned something from it. And we'll be here to provide you with more content to help you move forward. Take good care and see you soon.